All right, let's dive right in. Today, we are looking at something that is absolutely a game changer. The top 10 free AI tools you can use right now. And I mean it. Forget about those pricey subscriptions. We're talking about pure, accessible power that you can have at your fingertips today.
So, think about this for a second. What if you could have a personal writer, a professional graphic designer, and even a coding assistant on your team, like 24/7, without spending a single dime? Well, that's not science fiction anymore. That's the reality of the tools we're going to cover.
Okay, first up, we're jumping into the tools that pretty much act as your external brain. These are the thinkers and the writers, the AIs that are going to help you research, brainstorm, and just create some incredible text-based content.
Now, this table breaks down what I like to call the big three free AI assistants, and really it's all about picking the right tool for the right job. If you just need a versatile, all-around helper for pretty much anything, from drafting an email to planning a marketing campaign, ChatGPT is your go-to. But if your work involves mixing text with images or doing some deep research, Google's Gemini is a fantastic choice because it's built for that kind of multimodal stuff. And then there's Perplexity AI, which is an absolute standout for anyone who needs accuracy above all else. We're talking researchers, students, fact-checkers. Why? Because it gives you answers with direct citations, so you always know where your information is coming from. No more guessing.
But okay, what happens after you've got that first draft written? You got to polish it, right? And that is where DeepL Write comes in. Think of it as like a supercharged grammar checker on steroids. It doesn't just fix your typos. No, it actually refines your sentences, helps improve your tone, and even offers incredibly accurate translations. It's an absolutely essential tool for any student or professional who wants their writing to be crystal clear.
All right, let's shift gears from text to visuals. In this next part, we're going to explore the tools that let you create just stunning, eye-catching content, even if you have absolutely zero design experience. Seriously.
And the slide right here lays out a perfect example of how a modern creator can work. Just imagine this. You brainstorm an idea with your AI assistant. Then you generate a totally unique image with an AI image tool. From there, you pop into a design platform to whip up a social media post, and then you transform that post into an attention-grabbing video. The whole thing can be done in minutes, and it's all for free. So let's look at the specific tools that make this happen.
And this is where the magic happens with a tool like DALL-E. It is literally like having an artist on call. You just describe the scene, the style, the mood, whatever you're picturing in your head, and the AI brings it to life. This is completely democratized visual creation for, well, everyone. And speaking of making things easy for everyone, Canva's integrated AI has been a total revolution for small business owners, students, marketers, you name it. Need a professional-looking poster? Done. A presentation deck? Easy. Social media graphics? No problem. Canva's AI tools guide you through the whole process. You don't need to understand color theory or typography. The AI does all the heavy lifting for you, making design accessible to all of us. And what if you need to create video content, but the idea of complicated editing software just terrifies you? Well, Lumenfi is your answer. It takes your text, could be a blog post, a script, or just a few bullet points, and it automatically turns it into a polished, shareable video, complete with music and visuals. It's an incredible time saver for anyone in marketing or education, a real game changer.
Okay, time for our final category, the power players. These are the really specialized tools that go beyond just writing and design. They help you automate your work, code more efficiently, and even protect your privacy online.
So here we have two incredibly powerful tools, but for totally different people. Over on the left, NN is for the non-coders. Imagine you want every new email attachment from a client to automatically save to a specific Dropbox folder, and then create a task in your project management app. NN lets you build that whole workflow visually, just by dragging and dropping. Then on the right, you've got Replit AI, which is a coder's best friend. It runs right in your browser to give you real-time help, suggest bug fixes, and get your project started way faster. So one is for no code, the other is for all code. We have to talk about a really critical issue here, privacy. In a world where our data is everything, Duck.ai offers a seriously powerful alternative. It's a free AI chat service that uses top models like GPT and Claude, but, and this is a huge but, it comes with massive privacy protections. It doesn't track its users. So if you're even a little concerned about how your data is being used, this is absolutely the tool for you. And there you have it. 10 incredible, category-leading AI tools that can just completely transform how you work, create, and learn. I mean, a writer, a designer, A coding assistant, it's like having an entire team of experts available to you completely free of charge. The amount of power on this list is just staggering.
And all of that brings us to the final, and I think the most important question. With all of this incredible power at your fingertips, with the barriers to creation lower than they have ever been in human history, what will you build first?